So they come to the line for first down and 10. Here's the rookie running. And a big run right out of the blocks. He gets forward for 9 on the first play of the game. Second and a yard.
Let's go now.
They'll look to throw. Throw left side, but that's going to be incomplete.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
Here we go, set.
He'll try and throw for it on 3rd and 1. That's hard. And he will go all the way. Tyquan Thornton. Touchdown Titans. The extra point. Opener. "7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out, so they'll take over a couple. It's 2nd down.
Continue to mix in that run game. Let's see if they can finish off by putting this ball in the end zone.
Moving the tight end right. Right back to Irving. Not much there. Maybe a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. They'll send a tight end in motion. A 2nd down throw for Richardson. And he wisely hit the deck at the end of that one. No unnecessary shot there. It is a first down. That's a gain of 14 and a first down. 1st and 10. They send one of the tight ends in motion to the left. On play down to the 20-yard line.
These are the chunk plays they thought they could get here against this pass defense. They thought the passing game favored their offense in this matchup, and I think we can expect this to be the case the rest of the game.
Off the play fake, it's Richardson. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that...
Oh, a loose football. Oh, but he'll gather it back in. Oh, man, Greg, those must be scary times for a player. Not that it happened to you often, but he lost the ball but was able to get it back and avoid the turnover.
Well, Mike, I hate to admit it, but unfortunately, I was in that situation a few times, and I'll tell you what, when that ball pops out of your hand, the only thing on your mind is there anything I can do to get it back? In this case, he was able to get it back, and he dodged the bullet. Well, we have an early decision here, Mike. How aggressive does this coach want to be on this 4th down try? I think you got to keep your offense out there. You have a prime opportunity to take the fight to him, extend this drive, and hopefully be able to come away with points. And here we have a real gutsy call here, Mike, early in this game offensively. I think you're giving up a surefire field goal attempt, but at the same time, you're demonstrating to your players, hey, offense, I have a lot of trust in you, and let's see if they have this same approach as the rest of this game plays on.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. They get 11 and quickly pick up a first down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look.
The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line.
Sometimes you just have to know when it's time to go home. You got to know when the party is over, and I'm not taking anything away from the effort. It was a great job here by the quarterback to extend this play as long as he could, but instead of throwing it away at the end, he ends up taking the sack.
He's going to let this one go deep. A big connection to flip the field as they get across midfield on that one. The Titans will use the first of their timeouts. It's a big one for Tennessee. 41 yards.
Here we go, sack. 18 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
He'll look to throw. And that one is incomplete and brings us to the end of the first quarter of play. So 1 quarter in the books on our...
Ready?
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Come on, set. Go.
Here's a handoff out of the gun. He'll turn this into a gain of about 4. It's going to lead to 3rd down. He'll drop to throw. That's over the middle and intercepted. It's the safety, Julian Blackman. And the Colts are going to take over at their own 30-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Here we go. Cowboy 80.
Here's Irving. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, this offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
First catch for him on this new season. And it results in a 1st down. They'll go play action. It's Richardson. Looking middle then, but it's incomplete. He was looking for Michael Pittman with that one, and it'll lead to a 2nd down. The motion man here is Mitchell. Throwing on 2nd down, Richardson. Throw right side, pulled in by Mitchell. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
Nice job there, getting the ball to your slot receiver and then letting him get to work. It's a nice feeling as a quarterback when you can just have a short throw, still result in a big game.
On 1st down, it's Richardson. That's caught. It's Bucky Irving. And he's into the end zone. Bucky Irving. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Matt Gay on for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Colts will level things out at 7 apiece. So back to level after the touchdown, and time for the kickoff. This is fielded inside the 5. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line.
Okay, ready? Set up.
They'll begin here on the ground. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Here's a 2nd and 6.
Let's go. 19 tight. 19 tight. Trap 60. Trap 60. Ready?
Back to throw. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down. A gain there of 17. Now they'll set up to throw. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. A handoff as they try to run it here. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
The trend around the league, Mike, is that we've seen that running back has really turned into a young man's game. And there's something to be said for having some fresh legs, fresh out of college. They love the dynamic ability this guy brings to their rushing attack, and it's clear why.
Two minutes to play. First half, all tied at 7. We're back to Nashville in a moment. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Ready, ready?
And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
Starting to see a back right now, Mike, that's finding his way with this defense. Back-to-back big gains. Have to see, do they just continue to ride the hot hand, or do they start putting the ball in the air?
Ready up. Go.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Quick throw. Taken in. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line.
Just seems like every year, Mike, the tight end position just continues to grow within the passing game and establishes a bigger and bigger role. And listen, I know I'm biased, but if you want to have a good passing game, you better have a good tight end.
Now a give up the middle. And he'll take this down to about the 7. Here's a timeout, Tennessee. It'll be their 2nd. They'll stop the clock. 24 seconds to go until halftime.
Here we go. Set.
A tight end in motion now.
Ready, ready.
Off the play fake. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. And the Colts are going to take possession at their own 3-yard line.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying,
3 tight end look. They'll run for the first time with their fullback. Trying to use that big body to get the yardage, but he is stopped for no gain. We get you to Orlando. Say hello to my old pal, Jonathan Coachman, with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. All right, Coach, second half, drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports. Could not ask for more from that first half. All even as we begin quarter number 3. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. A give. This is Irving. And that one is closed down in the backfield. What a defensive play. Knifing in, dropping him for the loss. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Richardson operating from the pistol. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
Here we go. Buffalo 18. 15, right here. Check up.
Out of shotgun, Richardson. Taking off, he'll try to get there.
and that's a great job defensively here on 3rd down. Not only taking away all the options down the field through the air, but when the quarterback decides to turn into a runner himself, they're able to converge and make the play and keep him short of the 1st down.
So, on 4th down, the Colts send out Rigoberto Sanchez to punt. Taken in at the 8. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he'll be taken down. They get him back at the 5-yard line.
I've been in enough locker rooms in my day, Mike, and pretty much all of the messages are the same. We want to start the second half fast. We want to take the fight to our opponent. Well, snapping the ball inside your own 5-yard line after that sack, I promise you, was not part of the speech. And if they're not careful, they're on the verge of surrendering 2 points here.
He's got Parham, his tight end. That will make 3rd down a little more manageable. Good yardage gained on that one.
This may look like a simple connection, Mike, just pitch and catch, but I can promise you the amount of time these two guys have spent together on the practice field, in the meeting rooms, just getting on the same page, seeing the game through the same set of eyes, it makes what's pretty difficult seem a lot easier.
He's going to look for the home run ball. And he's going to take this one all the way. Touchdown, Tennessee. And how about that? His first career catch also becomes his first career NFL touchdown. The PAT, up and good. And the Titans will move out to a 14-7 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. From the gun, Richardson. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
On 2nd down, Richardson. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. Sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
And he's very close to a 1st down, but it doesn't look like he got there. And yes, they're going to mark him a yard short. That is incomplete. They took a chance throwing it on 4th and short, but not to be, and they'll turn it over on downs. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. They'll try the right side this time. They get 15 on that game. That's good for a Titan 1st down.
This is where you have to be careful, Mike. You find yourself winning in the 2nd half. Human instinct says, all right, let's just sit on the ball and protect the lead and let the clock run out. You can't do that. Stay aggressive. Do what got you here. Continue to mix the run with the pass. Keep your foot on the gas and try to extend this lead. So, of course, you prefer to connect on that throw, but think about it like this, Mike. The more they continue to test this defense downfield, the more it's going to open up some of those shorter passes underneath.
He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5.
What a luxury that certain teams, when they have a guy like this, I mean, not only is he the big target, but then to have that size and speed to run away from these linebackers and do so much of his damage after the catch.
From the 4-yard line, trying to punch it in. 1st down and goal.
Here we go, sack.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. From the 2 now, here's 2nd and goal.
Back to 60, back to 60. 72.
They'll look to throw again. That one to the sideline is over everybody, but now a penalty flag will come in. They may get him for grounding. 3rd and goal. Now this time he'll set up to throw. And this is too far over the end line. It's incomplete.
They went for it all on that one and just a little bit off. Ball winds up hitting the ground. They've got to move forward. The opportunities are out there. better execution, better location, and they got some big plays in their future. And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. Now, faking the give. Hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
He's to the 15, and they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 70 yards. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Now Gay for the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Colts are back to within a field goal. It's 17-14. So, after the touchdown, here's Gay to kick this one away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. Drive will start on the ground, and they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
The ability to be effective on 1st down, Mike, it just makes everything else easier. In the event you do have to face a 3rd down the road, they're usually a lot more manageable situations, a lot easier to convert.
Right back to him on 1st down. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
19, Tiger, 19, go!
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. A gain there of 21. That's good for a Titan 1st down. We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. And Sunday Night Football continues after this. They'll stay on the ground. Space to run inside the 20. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Touchdown, Tennessee. And that's a football to hold on to forever. his first NFL touchdown in his very first NFL game. Now the try here for the point after. He's got it. And the Titans go up by 10. 24-14 is their lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out, so they'll take over at the 30-yard line. On 1st and 10, here's Richardson. Thrown left side, the catch is made. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head? And
he's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. The Titans have got it.
So the biggest thing that stands out here, Mike, is the fact that the defense just continues to pursue to the ball. Every defense focuses on get as many hats to the ball carrier as possible, because if the guy in front of you, he misses the tackle or he falls down, you have to be there to make up for it. And the pursuit to the ball is not only how they're able to get him down, it's ultimately how they're able to take the ball away.
Come to the line now on 2nd and 2. On the bootleg, he'll look to throw. And that is incomplete.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
Here's 3rd and 2. Trying to pick this one up on the ground. And he's going to be close to that first down. Looks like he made it past the yellow line. Yes, he did. It is indeed a first down. They'll stick with him again. Whoa. And he's out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, out inside the 20. 20-yard pickup there. First down for Tennessee.
And this is the point of the game, Mike, where you really can start leaning on your run game and try to close this game out. You've got the lead, you're in the 4th quarter, and they're able to pop off a big run.
And he's in. Touchdown, Titans. And what an opener it has been for this rookie. That's now his 2nd touchdown here in week 1. This has got to feel good, Greg. You open at home and a great performance with one more touchdown added on top.
Not many better ways, Mike, than to create some excitement amongst your fan base than to have a great home opener. Every team works all off-season. They stress it during training camp. Let's get off to a great start, and then all of a sudden you're able to do it in front of your home crowd. Man, this has been a really impressive performance.
The extra point is good. And the Titans will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Downs goes in motion. Richardson to throw here on 1st and 10. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line.
They just have to be better on 1st down. They've got to find a way to continue to operate ahead of the sticks, and I don't mind throwing it on 1st down. That is the best down in football to attempt to pass, but if they don't protect the passer, none of it's going to matter.
A 2nd down throw for Richardson. Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with 3rd down. Throwing, Richardson. This one is taken in downfield. Big completion. They get 22 yards there. 1st down, Indianapolis. On play action, Richardson. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, like, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. To throw, it's Richardson. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. So, 2 minutes to play here in the 2nd half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. Let's see what they do here. This is 4th and long. Now Richardson. That is not going to work. Incomplete, and they turn it over on downs.
You find yourself down big. It's the 4th quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
A ball deep for the end zone. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Tyquan Thornton. Touchdown, Tennessee. That his 2nd touchdown now here in the season opener. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Oh, what an unforced error at an untimely moment. Just tied the game, but then the kickoff out of bounds, and the ball comes out to the 40-yard line. Tight end motioning left. Richardson to throw it here on first down. That's to the left side and taken in by Downs. A gain of 14. Good for a quick first down. Downs goes in motion. On first down, it's Richardson. He'll take a deep shot for Downs. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. Richardson. He's going to dial up another deep ball. He is in. And 9, Mitchell. Touchdown, Indy. Richardson and the Colts come to the line. They'll try to tack on 2 more. Downs goes in motion. They run on the jet sweep. And he gets into the end zone for the 2. So it's not over yet. It's back to a 2-score game. This one not quite over, but down a couple of scores. We're going to get an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Well, we knew, Mike, this was going to take a miracle. All they needed to do was recover this, score, recover another one, score again. Unfortunately, that's not going to happen, and this game's all but over.
70 range, 70 range. Here we go.
They'll drop to throw. A quick throw, that's complete on the slant. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
70 Lions.
They'll look to throw here on first down. And that one incomplete.
Just didn't quite get enough into that ball. You see sometimes the pressure, the rush, force a quarterback to throw the ball off his back foot. And I think there was a little bit of that here at play. You have to be willing to step.
That's 3. Third time tonight he's been intercepted. It's the safety, Julian Blackmon.
For these young rookie quarterbacks, every snap in the NFL is an opportunity to have a lesson learned, and sometimes the lessons come a little bit harder than others. In this case, they kind of fool them with their blitz package. It's a little bit more complex at the NFL level than it is necessarily in college, and I think he just got a first-hand taste of just how fast this pressure can get on you. And sometimes when it speeds up that clock, you can make a bad throw.
Got a man coming across the field. He's got it. That's good for 27 and a first down.
Here we go.
Here's Richardson.
And Buffalo 18. 18, right here.
Out of shotgun, Richardson. Open man downfield, it's Pittman. Timeout, Indianapolis. That is their second. And the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go. Here's first down. Now Richardson.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
Throwing on second down, Richardson. Looking middle, and he's got Downs. And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. I steam, broski, yummy. I just touched down in LA, the Spanish, my favorite. This that G, I keep it playing, so I put it on